play Mr. VL, which is I like to play this. Just played him before, and it's interesting. How about we do this? Right here. Let's just play d6. He's thinking about taking on f7. I think there's no other reason why you would spend a lot of time, because that's the best move. Okay, could we do this? He's got to end up on a3, but I think I mean, the thing we can say is his strategy hasn't worked. If I go here, threatening the pawn, what can he do? Certainly not g3. If he played g3, I would just take. So he does that, which is a good move. I'll do that. Yes. If he had taken on e4, I can take, because if queen takes d5, I play bishop check and pick up the queen. Just play simple moves. And of course this move is restricting his knight from getting back into play. If he took this way, I will take that way. Could we ask the knight the question, or could we just castle? b5 was interesting in this position. Now he's likely to castle himself, and let's just go this way. He could take here and then take here, but he gets very weak on white squares. Just get my thing out. I think b5 would have been slightly better. He does that, so he's basically locking up the bishop. You know, he planned to play bishop here. How about I do something silly like this? And if he plays bishop, I'll get in here. So that's probably the best way. Yeah, I'll take here. Now I've got a very interesting square for the bishop to go on e4. I've got a good square for the knight as well, and probably the best way is for him to develop his pieces and later deal with the pawn on d3. I've got some unpleasant moves like queen e7, putting pressure on the knight, which cannot actually go anywhere. So that would tie up his pieces. Okay, Yeah, that's what I was saying. So I'll play queen e7 now. And what he's got to bring it back down here. Which can he play that here, or does he have to play the other one back? So b4 is, well, my queen was, see, he should have played this knight back, because that was the only way to defend on e3. The king is more likely than not to go in the corner. I'll play here. What I'm threatening is queen takes, picking up the f4 pawn. I'm still going to go ahead with this. Oh, I could have played knight e4 first. Threatening the fork and threatening this. Of course, naturally, you cannot take on d3, so you decide to move here. I'll just take this one. And of course, b4 is on now. It's just pretty ugly. It's one of these things when the whole game collapses. You know, there's so many weaknesses in White's position. I don't think that's going to help him. His structure is terrible. It's not just that. It's each time he has to use a lot of time to calculate everything. Yes, that's predictable. I think I can just afford to just take this one, because, so I'm trading to queen, by the way. Oh no, he's got the knight. Okay, so now we're just going to give a check first. And now we're gonna just simply go there. And where does the rook go? Has to go to b1. Not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. It goes to b1, and then of course just take it. And I'll play my bishop back here, preventing the knight from getting out. I would just exchange the knight. I'm going to play my pawn on f6 to stop the, let's go like this. I'm going to play my pawn on f6 to stop the knight from getting here. He's really short of time. Now I'm on the a2 pawn here, and he's got no satisfactory way of meeting the threat. And he's got no time to do so. Could I play rook a3? Or could I be sneaky? Could I play something like this while he's in some trouble? He should play knight e5 here, but yeah, he's lost some time.